What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter wanted to know why alpha males get married. All right, and I thought this was a good question because as a lot of you guys know, I got all type of guys who follow me. All right, it ain't just a bunch of red pill guys over here trying to build rotations. I got guys over here that's married. I got guys over here that's in relationships. I got guys over here just trying to maintain a girl's interest in a relationship. I got guys dating. I got guys trying to build rotation. So I'm trying to be well-rounded. So I gave this some thought and I came up with some good answers for this, all right? Number one, why I think a guy with alpha male would want to have get married, number one, by and large, would be legacy, guys, all right? It's in our nature to want to pass on our genes, all right? And before all the surrogate mother guys come over here, well, you could just get a surrogate mother. Listen. Ain't nobody trying to grow up and get a kid by no goddamn surrogate mother, all right? How would you feel if your mother was a goddamn surrogate mother? Basically, a paid whore to have kids, all right, guys? So ain't too many guys out here want to have surrogate mothers, all right? You want to have a woman that you're in a relationship with or married or whatever the case may be and personally have a kid by somebody that you somewhat care about, all right? If it goes bad, you goes bad, but a lot of guys ain't out here trying to have a kid by some goddamn surrogate mother. Some woman who's walking around getting paid to have fucking kids. How would you feel if your mother was a surrogate mother? You look at your mama and say, Mama, you was paid some money to have a kid by a guy. How that make you feel? All right, nobody wants to have a surrogate mother, all right? So number one to me would be legacy. Number two to me is, and I'm just going by why I would think I'm never getting married. You know, I might get a relationship, but, you know, marriage ain't never happened. But I'm just going by what I would think would happen to me to make me want to get in a relationship. Found a unicorn, all right? So if you think you found a girl, your nose wide open, that you can put fucking baseballs up in them, and you thinking you found a unicorn, then this will be a reason. And why a guy would think that he's found a unicorn that's an alpha male is because y'all guys got to understand that some women are better actors than others, all right? For all you red pill brothers out there, one of these days you're going to run into a girl, man, her acting is on par with the Oscars, all right? And she's going to be down with you, and she's going to cook for you, and she's going to suck your dick, and she's going to be feminine. Some women can put up that mask for a very long time, a year or two. Some women, it's not a whole bunch of women, but it's some women that can carry that mask for a very long time, all right? And so if you run into a woman that can act like she's wifey material for a very long time, that she's different, she's cooking, quite frankly, man, if you want to be a unicorn these days, women, all you got to do is fucking cook for a man and shut the fuck up, all right, and be feminine. That to be a unicorn today, you ain't got to be all that fucking great. All you got to do is be feminine and cook a steak every now and then. It's not like you got to goddamn set the world on fire. Women are so trash these days and don't bring shit to the table but a fucking vagina that anything out of the ordinary, hell, if you cook them some chicken wings on Sunday, you wifey material, all right? So that's the thing with that, guys, is that you meet a woman that knows how to act like she's from the fucking 80s or 70s when women actually knew how to keep a fucking man. All right? That's the next one. All right? The next one after that would be not naturally born an alpha male. All right? Guys, if you're like me and you were a beta male that transformed into an alpha male, well, that means that you're always liable to relapse to being a beta male. All right, that means that you're not a full thoroughbred alpha male. That means your environment made you an alpha male. That means that you just saw the way shit was and you said, oh no, that ain't gonna be me right there. And you became an alpha male that fucked these hoes to sleep and tossed them to the side of the road, but that's not your natural state. Your natural state is you want a girlfriend, all right? Natural alpha males are just naturally guys who just want to fuck everything that's moving and keep it moving, all right? If you were born a beta male and you somebody that found the red pill and you just not a natural born alpha male, you always run the chance of relapsing to a beta male. All right, it's always there inside you. You'll be the guy that you'll be with a girl that you really like, and you'll have to fight those urges to pursue a relationship with her. All right, an alpha male is just natural to him. It's natural for him to just fuck her and toss her to the side of the road and keep going. All right, So that's the next one with that, guys. You're not a natural born alpha male. The next one would be you just enter a purple pill stage. That means that you're red pill aware, but you just accept the fact that women are what they are, and you just decide that I just want to be in a relationship. Now, why would you want to decide this? What would make an alpha male go purple pill? He just simply get tired of the goddamn chase, guys. He gets tired of just the moving around. He just gets to a point in life where he's tired of it. He's tired of the revolving door of women, and he just want to sit in the house and chill with his girl, and they go out to eat. He changes from wanting to go to happy hour and to clubs to where he just want to do dinner dates and chill with his girls and go to museums. All right, guys, that's going to be more of a maturity thing. All right, and that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of once I get around 45 or 50 or something like that, and I get a couple more gray whispers in my goddamn beard and shit, that, maybe I don't want to be, going out as much, hitting bars and hitting clubs or whatever the case may be. Maybe I say at that point, man, to hell with this shit. I hope not, but that's what you see a lot of the times, that a lot of guys, it gets old to them. All right, and that would be what a purple pill stage is. All the purple pill stages, a guy he's fully aware of female nature and everything that it brings. But he's just fucking sick of being on the scene. He's sick of juggling women or whatever the case may be. That shit has gotten old to him. Some of you guys that get older, some of you guys get tired of that shit at 22. All right. Some people don't get tired of it till they 50, 55. All right. Who Hefner never got tired of it. All right. So it just all depends. But that would be my last reason, guys, is he just enters a purple pill stage and he's just sick of the fucking game. He's sick of the chase. All right. He just ready to chill, go to museums, chill with his girl, watch movies. Maybe he done got past that stage of trying to juggle 10 women, guys. All right. And I remember this back in the day, before I became red pill aware, when me and my girl would break up and I would go dating, I remember when she would call me to come back, man, I would run my ass home because I would be so tired of just dealing with women and they bullshit. All right, this before I became aware, red pill aware. I would just get tired of women and they bullshit and games and this, that, and the other. And one day they liked you, the next day they didn't. Because my game wasn't as strong as it is now. And so I would just get tired of all these hoops and shit. And so when my girl would call me, I would run my ass home because I would get tired of women and they bullshit. All right, guys. So that's just probably what happened. You go into a purple pill stage. All right, I had another lower patient supporter wanted to know, man, hey, I'm dating this chick and she's dating other guys. Who gets the girl? All right, and I'll say this. So let me say this right here, guys. With anything you do with any girl, all right, and this is obviously a guy that probably wants to have a relationship with this girl. It's how you make her feel when you're with her. All right, that is going to be the number one way to get any girl. How do you make her feel when you with her? All right, let's say he's real good with her in bed. All right, well, let's just say you okay with her in bed, but you got her head. You will win. All right, guys, get a woman emotionally. All right, even if you're not that good in bed, you still a win, because even though you're not good in bed, it means more because you got her emotions. All right, so let's say the other guy's, he putting it down in the bedroom, and let's say you like, it could be better, but you got a mind. Well, guess what? Whatever you doing with her in the bedroom mean more because you have her emotions. So every stroke you giving her means more, even though the other guy is drilling her ass for 3 hours straight and her ass is knocked the fuck out, but he ain't got her emotions. You, on the other hand, you got her emotions. It just, every stroke means more. All right, guys, this is going to be seduction and masculine frame, all that. How you make a woman feel. What the fuck is coming out your mouth? And more importantly, it's not what you saying, it's how you saying it. What's your tone? What's your eye contact like? All right, guys. So that's going to be number one. How do you make the woman feel when you're with her? Number two, not pursuing her for a relationship. You're not talking about it. You're not bringing up the other guy she dating. All right, let the slut be a slut as long as she want a slut. You just fuck her, enjoy when you with her, and then give her fucking space. All right, let that other fool chase her for the relationship. All right, You be the dude that she's thinking about, but you never say nothing about a relationship. This what I told you guys. Women do the choosing. Won't nothing go. Everything's gonna go at her fucking pace. The time y'all had sex went at her pace. The time y'all get in a relationship is gonna go at her pace. The time y'all get married is gonna go at her pace. Everything goes at the woman's pace. All right, because if it's not moving at everything's not moving. If you pushing things too fast, you're gonna turn off. All right, and if you're not pushing things carrying things the way she wants it to, like if she wants a relationship and you won't give it to her in a certain amount of time, she's gone. So everything moves at the woman's pace. So if she wants a relationship, she will bring it up. You don't never talk about it, ever. Don't bring it up. Let her slut around. Let her do what the fuck she want to do. You never bring it up. All right. Only thing you have to do is worry about getting her mind and then giving her space. Get her mind, give her space. Never bring up that other guy or any other guy she dating. Never ask her, so what you was doing this weekend, all that. Those are insecure questions. You know what the fuck she was doing. She was getting drilled out by Dirty Dick Rodney. That's none of your fucking business. All right, that's an insecure question. That's a turn off. You start asking questions like that, you're going to turn off. All right, anything that sounds like you're trying to pursue a relationship when she's not through being a slut is going to turn off. You're going to push her in the arms of the other guy. All right, so just work on your seduction, give her space, and never say or do anything that makes her think that you're trying to push her into a relationship. All right, if you do that for long, she'll be coming after you for a fucking relationship. All right, so that's how that works, guys. But getting back to the first point, guys, why alpha males get married. Number one would be, without a shadow of doubt, guys, legacy. I even think about it now. I done built this business and shit like that. I definitely want to have a son or somebody to leave it to. All right. The next thing would be if you think you found a unicorn. All right. If you meet a girl, let's just be real right now. To be a fucking unicorn, you ain't got to be all that fucking great. Let's just be real about it. All right. To be a unicorn, all a woman got to do to be a unicorn right now is be fucking feminine. Ain't that sad? All she got to do is be feminine. You're a unicorn. Oh, I'm feminine. I'm submissive. Woo, you're a unicorn. That's all it takes. You don't got to make $1 million. You ain't got to fucking drive a Bugatti or none of that. All you got to do is be feminine. You're a unicorn. Be feminine. That's crazy. That is fucking absolutely. Any girl that you're attracted to and she's feminine, I guarantee you would think she's wifey material. I guarantee you. I don't give a fuck how alpha you is or how red pill you is. If you meet a woman that's a 10 to you, not to me or anybody else, I'm talking about to you, and she's feminine, I guarantee you'll be wanting to wipe that bitch. I guarantee you. All right. The next one would be not a naturally born alpha, guys, and that's like me, a guy who was born a beta that always had to be in a relationship. Always had to, never could be single, never liked it dating or whatever the case may be. If you're not a natural born alpha and you somebody that once you became red pill aware, you became an alpha or whatever the case may be, you always run a tendency to relapse into a beta male mode. Always. All right. Anytime you was anything before, you always run a risk of relapsing into that. Any of you guys that's maintaining a masculine frame right now, that I've talked about masculine frame, and you was a cornball before and you really been trying to hone in that masculine frame, you always run the risk of turning back to that cornball. Always. If you somebody that smoked weed or did drugs and you went to rehab and you broke that shit, you always run the risk of relapsing into that bullshit. Always. It never ends. You'll be doing that. You'll be trying to fight that shit to the day you die. Cigarettes too. Alcohol too. You'll always be fighting. That'll be a monkey on your back to the day you fucking die. All right. And the last stage, guys, the last reason would be purple pill. That's when you're a red pill aware and you just accept female nature, but you just tired of the fucking chase. You tired of the bullshit. You tired. Because listen, let's be honest. All those guys over here, we doing dating and shit. Any of you guys can attest and be honest. Y'all know from time to time you get tired of the bullshit. And that's just being real. Sometimes it's fun fucking a bunch of women a year or whatever the case may be. But the only thing that keep us on this track is that we red pill. From time to time, even I get tired of dealing with these men and women. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I just be just sick of them. All right, just nagging ass, masculine ass women that I constantly gotta put in the friend zone and all this and other shit, and they constantly testing. Even I get tired of the bullshit. So I know y'all get tired of it. You can't tell me otherwise. All right, guys. All right, that's it, guys. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.